Alright, you guys, Slim here with the list video, of course. Probably, I haven't even looked on YouTube. I'm probably like the 50 millionth YouTube channel to put this up because everyone jumps on it to have it up first. Really don't give a shit because this list is whatever. There are some pretty awesome things. There's like 7 cards, I think is what my friend told me this morning when it happened. And I was on my phone, so of course it didn't refresh properly. But now that I got on the site, we're here. So first thing to note, nothing was banned. I mean, I guess. I mean, they didn't want to ban Soul Charge. They didn't want to ban Curry Bandit. They didn't want to ban the Rulers. They didn't want to ban anything. So whatever. There's nothing we can do. Um, we I really thought maybe Soul Charge would go to 1. I thought that would happen. Curry Bandit maybe to 1. I think they're amazing cards. I think since they came out, they've really become format defining cards in a lot of decks, especially Lightsworn Rulers. That deck is absolutely the nuts. It's insane. I've played it. I played against it. It's crazy, but didn't touch them. They didn't touch anything in Lightsworn. They didn't do anything. The deck is still top tier. So that's the first thing. There's nothing forbidden. So the coolest thing, the ones that were limited to 1, the first thing that got limited to 1 that everyone wants to talk about, GOYO Guardian Welcome Back. That card has been gone for years. It's insane. It's awesome to finally have the card back. I know everyone's been posting their little pictures about everyone having GOYO Guardian. Slim needs a GOYO Guardian. I'll just buy one. End of story. We'll be good. Awesome to see that card back. Very playable. A lot of ways to make level 6s. Especially even in Lightsworn, God's sakes, you have Lumina and the level 3 tuner. Whatever her name is, Minerva, whatever it is, and you make it right there. That's pretty dope. So it's awesome to have GOYO Guardian back. The card is not going to be as OP as it was before. Nim Nim had a great status about it. My boy Nim Nim, shout out to him, saying that there's a lot of destruction still. There's a lot of field destruction. There's a lot of just, popping things through the artifacts, through just simple removal. The card's going to be very good, of course. 2800 body, a level 6, steals a monster, awesome. But, it also is susceptible to cards like 101, Big Eye, etc. Card's going to be great. Good to have it back. I want to see what it does. It's probably going to become a staple in the majority of decks at Synchro, and I'm just glad to have that card back. I'm very happy about that. That was just like the highlight of this whole list, especially for me, because I just really have always liked that card. The one card that did go from 3 to 1, Gear. Good. It's a fucking rescue rabbit for Gear. Deck's still going to be playable. People are like, oh no, my deck's done. It's not good anymore. Shut the fuck up. You still have 6 armors. You still have 1 Gear. Okay, you just won't be a total sack and open armor set 5. 2 of them being Gears, and God forbid when you draw your card, you don't draw any of the MK2s or the Giorgiano. You're the best player in the world, but now you're going to have to play the deck a little differently. You can't just spam and ham your way to victory, so we'll see what happens there. Gear is still a good deck. If people say it's garbage, there's no way. Alright. Cards that went to 2. First one that's totally awesome. Formula Synchron. I think that's just awesome. I did Formula Synchron because of Magician of Faith. Because I'm sorry, no one cares about Magician of Faith. I don't know what deck would use it. Yay, Moth, you're back at 2. This isn't old format though, so I don't think anyone will play it. Spellbooks didn't play it when it was at 1. They're probably not going to play it at 2. I don't think any deck's really going to play it. So unfortunately, Magician of Faith, I love that card to death. I have 3 copies of it, but it's not going to go anywhere. The main thing though, first thing, Formula Synchron. That's awesome. Love that card. Always love that card. I want to see what it does. It's a great card for the game, and I really like Formula Synchron a lot. So we'll see what people do. Synchro decks are very real right now, so we'll see what people do with that card. So that's pretty awesome. And reinforcement of the freaking army. That is just great. Heroes are not being played heavily right now until the new Shadow Hero comes out. But having 2 Rotas and Ecol and like everything, that's pretty ridiculous. There's going to be searchability up the ass. Like, it's going to be insane. Seeing that deck eventually take off with double Rota. It's also good for Noble Knights. It's good. Some decks, some builds of Lightsworn run it because there are multiple warriors in the deck. I think people forget that Necro Garden is a warrior. I know a lot of people don't want to search it, they just want to mill it, but sometimes, you can have a dead Rota for it and use Lumina to pitch. It's just random things you can do, plus you can search Gareth, you can search Aaron, you can search Jane. A lot of cards you can search in the deck, so glad to see it. Noble Knights will benefit heavily from this, and any decks that are warrior based, so nice to see Rota back to 2. It's been a long time since this card was at more than 1, so very, very cool. And to end the list, the two cards that went to 3, and I'm not surprised by Mirror Force, that didn't surprise me. Deep Prison back at 3, I loved it at 3. When I ran Gravekeepers, there were 3 Deep Prison, it was staple, you needed that card, it was one of the best removal. So now that we have all the attack stoppers back, I really don't think we'll be seeing triple Mirror Force in the deck. I think we'll be seeing triple Deep Prison though. I think Deep Prison's a great anti-meta card right now, especially because of the hands. Speaking of the hands didn't get touched, what are you going to do? Cards are too new, and I could sit here and argue saying that, oh my god, this card should have gotten banned, this should have gotten limited to 1, but at the end of the day, the cards are too new. Konami is still going to promote as much of their product, sell as much of their product, and make as much profit as possible. But that is the whole list in a nutshell. Highlights are mainly Formula Synchron to 2, Reinforcement of the Army to 2, and of course, welcome back GOYO Guardian. So that's all I gotta say, you guys. My whole opinion on the list. Pretty excited about it. Glad to see things happen. Obviously, they didn't watch my video. Stratos can come back to 1, but whatever. That was a fun video. They just didn't listen. They didn't bring back Red Rabbits. They didn't bring back Ravine. Whatever. It happens. Rulers are still around. Format's pretty much the same. Gear is just slowed down. Every other deck is still playable. Gear Gears are still playable. They're going to find a way. They still have Wiretap. They still have 7 tools. They're just going to just wreck shit regardless. So we'll see what happens for the next format. Remember, it's a very short format. It's only going from July to the end of September. That's not that long. So and I don't believe there's that many events going on outside of YCS Toronto and possibly some ARGs. But outside of that, there's nothing really huge that's going to be super impacted by this till the new set, of course, comes out, and Shaddles and what are those Constellar Knights, whatever they're called, Constellar Knights come in, and new decks run rampage in this game. But anyways, that's my whole spiel on the list. Leave your comments below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Don't comment on the things you wish would have happened, because we all could do that. I could sit here and do that, but the list is what it is, and at the end of the day, they make the decisions and we play the game, so we got to do what we got to do. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.